Hearthstone's recent balance patch hit a lot of the meta's top performers. Most notably of those was Kael'thas Sinstrider, which used to cost 6 mana and has been bumped up to 8 mana to avoid being able to combo it with Bran Bronzebeard. Now, in general, I would say this is a significant nerf. 2 extra mana on a card can be devastating, but in Quest Priest, this could actually be a good thing. So one of the issues with Quest Priest is the turn you add the quest reward to your hand, it can be stolen by Theatar or eaten by Mutanus. But if we complete the quest with Kael'thas, which we can now do because it costs 8 mana, we can play Kael'thas plus some random garbage minion and then immediately play Xyrella, get the Purified Shard in our deck, and not have to worry about any of that disruption. So it's a pretty cool application of a card that got worse in basically every other deck. Xyrella does cost 4. If I get a Mage Secret, this is just 2, 3, 4. Pretty good. That card has a 3 on it. Okay, Desperate Prayer is kind of nice for Xyrella. Tempo. Six mana card is probably also just the best card here. Is there anything I could Identity Theft that would be good on this board? I mean, it's probably more likely than finding a mech that would be good on this board. Sleepbreaker is kind of nice. I think I like Sleepbreaker. Goldshire Knoll. How easy is it to make Goldshire Knoll cost 5? I think it costs 4 naturally next turn. It could probably be done. And it's not like these other 2 cards are that useful for me. I guess the way this costs 5 next turn is if they go Okani Counterspell, then I play Windchill. Ooh. Couldn't really pass up 1-1 into 4-1 though. Alright, I guess Renathal gets countered. Goliath is a 7. It's kind of hard to imagine it being better than Blackwater Behemoth, but this other stuff just sucks, right? I guess Naval Mine is a card I could hold on to for Kael'thas, but I do have a Deep Run Engineer, but this will let me play it on turn 9, which is kind of nice. I don't think it's even possible for me to be done with my quest by turn 9, though. Let's just take Goliath. Spirit Guide is nice, I suppose. Probably better than playing Light Bomb here. These are all bad. Light bomb time is not very good here, actually. Maybe this is Goliath time? Goliath is enemy minions, so I can't combo it with explosive sheep, unfortunately. Oh wait, I can combine explosive sheep with light bomb, perhaps. This heals Okani for 1, but whatever. I don't really care about any of these, I think. Maybe it's just nice to have a board clear with Clean the Scene.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Light Maw is pretty good here, but man, this just has to be a Goliath, right? And this gets saved for Kael'thas, this gets saved for after Kael'thas, I guess.
The time has come to dethrone our fallen master.
Were you followed?
Don't particularly care about any of these. Ice Trap is maybe kind of cute.
My past cannot change me forever.
Cast the darkness from your heart.
Alright, show me that Mutanus you've been holding, you fool. Actually don't though, because it has a lot of good targets and I still don't really want something to get eaten. That is powerful. But that's why we have Shadow Word Rune. It's gotta be Rune, right? Oh, I still have Kael'thas in play. That's kind of cute. I don't really know if I can do much with it though, assuming that I want to play Shadow Word Rune. Let's see what Thrive in the Shadows can do. So the real question is, do I pick Purified Shard here? Because if I do, it would be, like, after playing Thrive is a pretty good signal for the opponent to play Theatar. Maybe I just don't take it and just hope to top deck it later. Is that reasonable at all? Probably not, but I'm gonna play with that in mind. Because I think it's cool. I definitely have a hand that can survive for a while. So I think the slower line makes sense. Okay, well, thank God I played around Disruption. I might still be in kind of a bad spot. I've got Shadow Word Rune, it's fine. It's fine. Why did you give me Primordial Wave? Primordial Wave is really good here.
Unshackle me.
Are you proud of what you've done? I don't need to play the Behemoth. I'll go ahead and play Scorpid. It does get rid of a, like I lose a 1/1 because of it, but I think it's fine. Take a 0 mana identity theft, why not? I do have this Xyrella, which does cast Spirit Guide. So that could help me find my Purified Shard. I won without needing to draw my Purified Shard. Alright, Warlock is probably an okay matchup for me, because I can just keep clearing their board. And Sketchy Stranger is probably my best card off the mulligan.
I see you've brought I see you've brought guests.
So Renathal for the Warlock. I'm not really sure what that implies.
Where you followed.
Show me a Mage Secret. Actually, I don't really need it because I have Identity Theft. I'd rather play Identity Theft than Counterspell next turn, so what's just the best card here? Probably still Counterspell. I'm pretty far off of actually playing the Counterspell, but the other two just seemed so unuseful.
Can't go round, gotta go through.
Do a little Identity Thieving. Dreadlich Tamsin. Don't mind if I do. It's definitely an interesting deck my opponent's got. Mutanus. Probably don't mind if I do on that one as well. I already have a Mutanus, but it doesn't hurt to have a second copy. Maybe it does hurt to have a second copy. But if I can snipe like Nathrius or something, it's really, really good.
Can't go round, gotta go through.
Well. Xyrella does cost 4. If she can find a 5 for me, I have a very solid curve. Clean the scene it is. Am I gonna have hand space to play Tamsin? I guess I'm not. I mean, I'm gonna have to just eat an overdraw, that's fine. Die.
Fresh out of the oven.
Maybe I draw a Desperate Prayer. Theotar is nice. Alright, I have 10 cards in hand, so whatever I discover here just gets overdrawn, right? So Prince Renathal is the worst card in my deck. Easily Prince Renathal is the worst. Cathedral isn't my favorite overdraw, but it's fine. Probably don't really care too much about Entitled Customer, honestly. But it cost a lot of mana, so it looked cool.
I've got the beast in myself.
Damn. Big Game Hunter. In the year of our Lord, 2022. Well, this is a nice little card draw. I guess I should have value trade. Oh wait, no, this doesn't attack yet. Hey, it's Kael'thas. Alright, so turn 10, we have Kael'thas plus Sketchy Stranger. I guess I just Mutanus here. Show me your Mutanus. Okay. Lady Darkvane's not a bad hit. Are they gonna... Okay, no second Big Game Hunter. There's the Dreadlich Tamsin. What am I doing this turn? Maybe Theatar? Throw down the counter spell, why not? Talented Arcanist. What is happening this game? What trickery do you have in hand? Oh, I'm afraid I'm confiscating that Theatar. You can have Shadowward Rune, I guess. I mean, it kills my Xyrella, it kills my Blackwater Behemoth. Maybe you can have my Scorpid. Maybe you can have my Clean the Scene, which kills Kael'thas. You can have Shadowward Rune, it's fine. Then I think I'm just going to end on a counter spell here. Good counter spell. They make me overdraw. That doesn't really matter, right? This adds a card to my hand, but Kael'thas Stranger dumps 2 and then adds 2. Oh, that's a really bad overdraw, but whatever.
My past cannot change me forever.
Were you followed?
Card draw is theoretically nice. I want to have control over it, though. I don't want them to add a curse to my hand and then force me to draw. What about explosive runes? Maybe it can kill a Bran or something. Emergency maneuvers. Oh, that could kill, or that could revive Blackwater Behemoth, maybe? I don't know. Emergency maneuvers is nice and cheap. I think it's fine.
Cast the darkness from your heart.
Alright, well, I didn't have to worry about Theatar, but they do have Mutanus, so it's nice that I was able to dodge it here.
Are you gonna clean that up?
That's fine.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
I do want to keep my hand size down so I don't overdraw my thing because of a curse. Let's dump a couple cards here. 7 cards in hand I think is okay. Maybe I want to play this Theatar soon so I can try to snatch maybe like a Bran. It would make it a lot harder for them to force me to overdraw if I got rid of their Bran. I wonder if at some point I play Spirit Guide and then kill it myself? Oh, there's Bran.
Pick me, pick me.
Oh, Altar of Fire. That could be bad. It's not likely to hit, but there goes another Thrive in the Shadows. Alright, I mean, even after that, I still have 17 cards in deck, so not too likely to have hit the Purified Shard. Oh, I can give them a curse with Theatar, can't I? That's kind of funny. Famished Fool? Why do you play that in Warlock? What the heck? I mean, I think if they cast Twisting Nether, I'm probably kind of okay with that. But who knows, maybe I could just beat them to death with Blackwater Behemoth. I think I just don't want an 8 mana card in my hand. You can have my 6 mana card. Seven cards in hand. Once again, I think I'm fine with that, especially now that Bran is gone. It would be, I don't want to say almost impossible, but it should be pretty tough for them to force me to overdraw without Bran. Probably would involve school teacher hitting something. So this Cyrella, it does not cast a spirit guide, so I don't have to worry about that. Does it do anything? I don't think so. So definitely not a high priority. Desperate Prayer. Probably just dump the Desperate Prayer. I sure am a warlock, huh? Wait, is Tome Tampering sick? I don't think so. But if I dump my hand, that can't make me overdraw. But shuffling cards into my deck is pretty bad.
Tiny seeds lead to devastating destruction.
The seeds, or the Fell Rifts, can maybe help me dodge another Altar of Fire. Although the one I saw was from School Teacher, not actually in their deck. They also help me dodge overdraws though, right? Because if I'm not overdrawing, then it just replaces itself. But if I am overdrawing, then
Thank you for your service.
it doesn't try to replace itself. So Fell Rifts are theoretically very good to have in deck. The Warlock opponent was able to play Famished Fool. A bit strange. Alright, what if I play Clean the Scene plus Spirit Guide? I'll have 6 cards in hand. Spirit Guide draws 2. They could give me 2 curses, and then I would overdraw. And yes, Spirit Guide. This Spirit Guide does draw 2. Future Spirit Guides only draw 1. That's kind of nice. Am I just being impatient if I play Spirit Guide, though? Wait, what if I play double Spirit Guide? No, that's worse, right? I think this is fine. Maybe it's impatient, but to make me overdraw, they have to go like Abyssal Wave plus Dragged Below. They've already played one of each of those. So they have to play both of those, and then I still have to actually overdraw the Purified Shard, which is less likely than 1 in 16, because this has the potential to draw it and does not have the potential to draw some of my other stuff. Alright, there's double curse, but they're not going to be able to kill this, so it's fine. Fell Rift. So even if they had made me overdraw, it wouldn't have mattered, because I would have had a Fell Rift. 9 cards in hand. What do you say? Draw a Holy Spell and a Shadow Spell. So, if I knew for sure that this always drew the Holy Spell first and then the Shadow Spell, I could just trade it off here, because I don't care about overdrawing Identity Theft. If I did that, I do have like a 1 in 3 chance, I think, of just winning the game this turn. But I'm not sure how it works, and I don't need to do that.
What is taking so long?
Alright, we whiffed anyway. I did draw the Holy Spell first, but I don't know if that's a guarantee. So this Spirit Guide only draws 1. Alright, once again, they could make me overdraw, but it would be pretty hard.
Haven't heard of me. You will.
Okay, this actually does make me overdraw, but I'm 50% to just straight up draw the Purified Shard here. There we go. I Theotarred their Theotar. So I think this is simply a win.
You haven't heard the last of me.
How'd you know I drew the Purified Shard, huh? Are you hacking? I do love a cool drift blimp. A Shaman? Dude, I love Shaman. Shaman is so cute.